PSG come clean on Van Dijk. Contract talks. The world of football is often full of speculation, rumors, and intrigue. One player who has found himself at the center of such chatter in recent weeks is Liverpool's captain, Virgil van Dijk. The UTE, Dutch defender who has been an integral part of Liverpool's success over the past several seasons, is among three high-profile players whose contracts are set to expire in the summer of 2025. Alongside Van Dijk, Mohamed Salah, and Trent Alexander-Arnold are also due to see their contracts end, and the fate of all three players has sparked considerable conversation within the football community. Virgil van Dijk, 33, is in the prime of his career and remains one of the top central defenders in world football. His commanding presence at the back for Liverpool, coupled with his leadership qualities as captain, has made him a fan favorite at Anfield. It's no surprise, then, that Liverpool supporters have been anxiously waiting for updates regarding his contract situation, hoping that the club will secure his long-term future. Earlier in the 2024-2025 season, it seemed that the situation surrounding Van Dijk's contract was almost settled. Reports indicated that Van Dijk was close to signing a new deal with the club, and fans were optimistic that the captain would remain at Liverpool for the foreseeable future. Anfield Watch, a reliable source for news surrounding the club, even reported that barring a late hitch, a new contract for Van Dijk would be signed imminently. The anticipation was building, and all signs pointed to an eventual agreement between the player and the club. However, as the weeks have gone by, the situation surrounding Van Dijk's future has become increasingly uncertain. The latest developments have cast doubt on whether the defender will stay at Liverpool beyond this season. A key factor in this uncertainty has been the reported interest from foreign clubs, particularly from the Saudi Pro League. Van Dijk, who has been a cornerstone of Liverpool's defense since his arrival from Southampton in 2018, has reportedly been offered a lucrative contract by Saudi Arabian club Al Hilal. According to reports, Al Hilal has proposed a contract worth a staggering $16.7 million per year in an attempt to lure the Netherlands international to the Middle East. The financial terms of the offer are certainly eye-watering, and it's easy to understand why. Van Dijk would be tempted by such an offer, particularly as he enters the latter stages of his playing career. However, while the Saudi Pro League has made its move, Van Dijk also has plenty of European suitors. Two of the biggest clubs in world football, Barcelona and Real Madrid, are said to be keen on acquiring the defender's services. Both Spanish giants are in the process of rebuilding their squads and have been linked with high-profile signings in recent transfer windows. Van Dijk, with his experience and quality, would certainly fit the bill for either club, making it clear that the Liverpool captain is a player in demand. The latest twist in this ongoing saga came when Van Dijk was spotted having a conversation with Paris Saint-Germain PSG officials following Liverpool's recent Champions League exit. The Reds were eliminated from Europe's premier competition by PSG in a dramatic penalty shootout, and Van Dijk took the opportunity to speak with PSG's sporting director, Luis Campos, and the club's president, Nasser Al-Khelaifi. The sight of the Liverpool captain engaging in conversation with the top brass of one of Europe's richest clubs quickly fueled speculation that PSG might be interested in signing Van Dijk. The video of the interaction between Van Dijk and PSG officials went viral on social media, with fans and pundits alike speculating about the nature of the conversation. Some even went as far as to suggest that negotiations were underway between the two parties, adding further fuel to the fire of speculation surrounding the defender's future. This, in turn, led to a media frenzy, with headlines and reports suggesting that Van Dijk's time at Liverpool could be coming to an end sooner rather than later. However, in a bid to quell the growing rumors, PSG have now come forward to clarify the situation. Pascal Ferret, the director of press and media relations for PSG's first team, was quick to address the controversy surrounding the video. Speaking to 365 Scores, Ferret explained the context of the conversation between Van Dijk and the PSG officials, stating that the exchange was completely natural and spontaneous. Ferret was adamant that there were no negotiations or discussions about Van Dijk joining PSG during the conversation. He further stressed that PSG's president, Nasser Al-Khelaifi, has the utmost respect for Van Dijk, and that any rumors suggesting a potential transfer were entirely false. According to Ferret, the discussion between Van Dijk, Campos, and Al-Khelaifi was simply a friendly chat, and the video should not be seen as an indication of any impending deal. It was a completely natural conversation, and there was no talk of contract negotiations or a potential transfer, Ferret explained. Our president has the highest regard for Van Dijk, and there is no truth to the rumors circulating about us being in talks to sign him. The video has caused unnecessary controversy, and we want to put an end to that. This statement from PSG's press office should, at least for now, put an end to the speculation that Van Dijk is on the verge of a move to Paris. The clarification comes at a time when Liverpool fans are still anxiously waiting for an update on the captain's contract situation. While PSG may not be involved in any potential transfer talks, Van Dijk's future at Anfield remains uncertain. Liverpool's management, including manager Jurgen Klopp, will undoubtedly be aware of the growing concerns among the fan base regarding the status of Van Dijk's contract. The club's ownership and hierarchy will also need to act swiftly to ensure that they secure the long-term future of one of their most important players. Van Dijk's leadership and quality on the pitch are irreplaceable, and losing him would be a significant blow to Liverpool's ambitions both domestically and in Europe. The challenge for Liverpool will be to offer Van Dijk a contract that reflects his importance to the team while also taking into account his age and the realities of the modern football market. The defender is now 33 years old, and while he remains at the top of his game, it is important for the club to consider his future. Longevity. It will be interesting to see how Liverpool approaches these negotiations in the coming months, especially with the pressure of competition from other top European clubs and the lure of large financial offers from places like the Saudi Pro League. Now, though, the focus will remain on Liverpool's ongoing campaign, as the Reds continue to fight for honours on both domestic and European fronts. Whether Van Dijk's future lies at Anfield or elsewhere is still unclear, but one thing is certain: his leadership and contributions will continue to be vital for the club's success, at least for the remainder of the current season. As for PSG, they have put any rumors to rest, but the fact that Van Dijk was spotted speaking with their top officials shows that interest in the player does exist, even if it is not the immediate cause for concern that some had feared. The coming months will be crucial for Van Dijk, as he weighs up his options and decides on his next move, whether that's extending his contract at Liverpool or pursuing a new challenge elsewhere. For now, Liverpool fans will just have to wait and see how this drama unfolds, with the hope that their captain will remain in the red of Liverpool for many more years to come. Until then, the rumors, the speculation, and the drama will continue to swirl around Virgil van Dijk, the man who is at the center of it all.